Welcome everyone. Today I'm going to take a look at this very inexpensive flashlight. I bought it at the Dollar Tree store, where of course everything costs $1. So this is a $1 flashlight. Now these have been around a while. I've seen them at the store, but I've never purchased one because I thought they would probably be hopelessly junky. But to my surprise, it's actually a nice little flashlight. I was there today and I saw it, and okay, I'll try it, see what it's like. Since I've tried most of the other cheap flashlights there, and most of them aren't that good. So it has a plastic body. It comes in a multitude of colors. This one is red, of course, and I saw it in gray and black and probably blue. I don't remember seeing that color, but there are color options. It has the push button switch on the back, and it has the lens type focusing head on the front. And you can twist it out and in to adjust the focus. Let's take the back off. It has a little carrier. There it goes. Does not come with batteries. You have to buy your own batteries. And the clock just announced 10 p.m. But yeah, it takes 3 AAA batteries. And I tested it with the new batteries to draw 130 milliamps. So it should have a reasonable life. Now the threads on this were kind of grabby and not that smooth. Same with the front. So a little trick I do is take a birthday candle and kind of rub it into the grooves a little bit and then work it back and forth, and now it's really smooth. I use that birthday candle trick on a lot of things like screws that you want to loosen up, some tools that have screw adjustments that kind of feel gritty and grabby. That really smooths up the actuation of those screws, and silences door hinges, and being non-greasy, it doesn't collect dirt and all that stuff. So that's just a little trick I do using candle wax. Okay, anyway, so yeah, it does have a focusing head. So I'll turn the light on here, and right now it's set for the flood position. And if I turn this, it'll get smaller and smaller and make a nice spotlight. I'm holding the flashlight about 1 yard or a meter, and it's still a fairly small spotlight. And you can see it does glow around the head too with the red one. Of course it won't do that with the black because the light's not going to go through the plastic. It has a plastic lens, like I said, and here's the LED inside. It's one of those larger sized one, and I've actually applied low current and looked at the LED chip inside there, and it's actually very large, meaning that they're not overdriving a 5mm type chip. So we should be good there, and that's a big plus. A lot of older lights, they just took a 5mm LED and overdrove it. You know, it's just no good for the LED. The efficiency goes down, but this doesn't seem to get too hot or anything like that. Okay, I'm in a darkened room here. I'm going to turn the light on. I'm about 2 yards, or roughly 2 meters from the wall, and the camera is probably not going to focus very well without some object to focus on. But anyhow, here is the floodlight mode. It has a nice even flood, and I'll tighten down the lens, and it's actually focusing the LED. Probably can't see that because it blows out the camera, but you can see the well, I can see the die, the rectangular die. It's a fairly large die, like I said. In other words, the LED chip that's inside. But that's common for these type of focusable flashlights. But if you just go by that a little bit, you'll get a nice spotlight. Now the camera does make it look bluish. It is a very cool white light. It's not, to the eye, it's not bluish or purplish like a lot of the early cheap Chinese LED flashlights were. It's just a nice cool white light. And it is, especially when you focus it down, it does have a nice throw. It is surprisingly bright. I mean, it's not going to blow you away like a nice high quality high power LED flashlight, but it does put out a pretty bright beam. It's pretty impressive. As far as durability goes, it's not going to be super durable. It should survive a drop from a meter or so, but yeah, it's not super fragile, and I wouldn't say that it's a highly durable light. In fact, it's the best $1 flashlight I've seen at Dollar Tree. So there you have it, an excellent little flashlight relative to its cost. I highly recommend it. Thanks for watching.